Ever felt that chill before a do-or-die play? Today's packed with that, Chargers fam. We've got 4 massive updates that'll hit you hard. Some will have you jumping out of your seat. Others will leave you wondering, can we pull this off? There's heat in the offense, a draft shakeup, and a name that could flip the script. You won't believe what's coming, so grab a spot, smash that like button, and let's dive into the action. What's Herbert thinking about all this, huh? Picture Justin Herbert with a weapon that makes defenses sweat bullets. Last season was brutal on offensino firepower, no spark, and the playoffs laid that bare. Mike Williams is back, but he's not the beast he used to be, and losing Joshua Palmer stung. Now, whispers are flying. The Chargers might be eyeing a game changer. Not just anyone either. We're talking George Pickens, the Steelers star who's popping up in trade rumors. This guy's a deep ball monster, 16.3 real yards per catch in his career. Back in 2023, he racked up 1,140 yards, the kind of stat line that gets fans dreaming big. But here's the catch. He's 24, in his final contract year, and Pittsburgh might not budge. Analyst Dalton Wasserman from Pro Football Focus floated it DK. Metcalf's arrival in Pittsburgh could shake up Pickens' role. Would the Steelers listen if the offer's juicy enough? Hold that thought. Pittsburgh hasn't hinted at moving him. They're hyped for 2025 with Pickens and Metcalf, especially if Aaron Rodgers lands there. But what if the Chargers swoop in with a killer deal? Draft picks? Maybe a player could that tempt them? Imagine Herbert airing it out 40 yards to Pickens while Ladd McConkey slices underneath. That's postseason vibes right there. Fans or Splitsum are screaming, "Get him now!" while others see the risk. He's had inconsistent stretches, no doubt. Does he fit Harbaugh's system? I say this, if it happens, it's instant impact. And that's not even the wildest part of today. While we're freaking out over Pickens, another insane idea is brewing in LA. The Chargers' passing game needs juice, and nobody's arguing that. Ladd McConkey's a stud, but after him, Mike Williams looks washed, Quentin Johnston stuck in neutral, and Joshua Palmer bolted to Buffalo. Then comes a curveball straight out of left field. What if George Kittle, one of the NFL's top tight ends, rocked a Chargers jersey? Anthony Palacios from Last Word on Sports dropped that bombshell, and I'm still catching my breath. Here's the deal. Kittle's with the 49ers, but things are shaky. Analyst Grant Cohn says San Francisco might trade him if they won't extend his deal. If Kittle holds out, the Niners could wait him, outer flip him while his value's sky high, maybe for a first rounder. Chargers need a playmaker like that bad. Tyler Conklin signed for a year. Will Dissly's on thin ISO, why not swing big? Kittle's a beast, blocks like a tank and tears it up catching passes. Picture this. Herbert hitting Kittle over the middle for chunk plays, or Kittle clearing lanes for McConkey. Pair him with Conklin, and you've got a nightmare for defense tight end duos. Don't get much nastier. Best part? LA's got cap space to lock him up long term. Sounds like a slam dunk, right? But hold up, we really need this with Conklin and Dissly already here? It's bold, no question. Some fans say it's crazy to trade big for a tight end when receivers are the priority. Others are yelling, "Make it happen, Harbaugh." I'm torn. It's a gamble. But if it works, our offense hits a new level. And what's coming next is even crazier. But hang on. The day's far from over, and the draft's bringing some serious hope for our D&O. NFL analyst Chad Reuter dropped a fresh 5-round mock, and the Chargers are poised to plug some glaring gaps. First up, at pick 22, he's got us snagging Donovan Ezeruaku, a defensive end from Boston College. Why? Joey Bosa's gone, and we need someone to rattle QBs. Ezeruaku led the ACC in sacks in 2024. He's the kind of dude who gets the crowd roaring. Pair him with Khalil Mack and Bud Dupree as mentors, and you've got a rookie ready to ball out fast. Reuter keeps it rolling. Second round LSU tight end Mason Taylor. Forget the Colston Loveland Harbaugh hype. Taylor's a reliable target who can help Herbert day one. Then in the third, he grabs Georgia running back Trevor Etienne. Travis Etienne's little bro averaged 5.6 yards a pop in the SEC. Imagine him tearing it up in our backfield. Round 4 brings Ty Robinson from Nebraska, a breakout stud with 7 sacks in 2024, beefing up the D-line. And the 5th round kicker, Keandre Lambert-Smith, a receiver to replace Palmer. This dude had 981 yards and 8 TDs last year, averaging 19.6 yards a catch with a 4.37 40 time. That's pure speed, fam. He's a field stretcher for Herbert we've been missing. Fans are torn. Some love the Eziruwaku pick for the D. Others want receivers earlier. I see a balanced haul. Guys who can contribute now and grow. Lambert Smith flying. Eziruwaku sacking. It's got me pumped. And it's all building to a finish that'll make you wanna holler. What a ride, huh? Chargers Nation. Pickens could bring the boom. Kittle's a dream for the offense. And the draft's stacking us with talent to make noise. It's a roller coaster of hype and strategy that's putting us back in the spotlight. Herbert with more toys. The D getting teeth. And us dreaming big again. The season's creeping closer. And these moves could be the spark we need. So hit that like, sub up, and let's ride this wave together. What do you think? Pickens worth the gamble? Or is Kittle the key? Drop it in the comments, 'cause the fire here ain't dying down. Bolts up.